last bushes there, so we're really excited to start seeing them come through. Now this was a special rose that was developed by Weeks Roses, and it's a hybrid rose. It's going to be a couple different colors, but just to kind of show you guys, it's a little bit of an orange, a little bit of a pink, and this is what it actually symbolizes. So, the Rosie the Riveter rose will pay tribute to the women who worked in factories and shipyards during World War II. The old-fashioned flower of orange gold suffused with pink are surely reminiscent of that era. The exquisite pointy and shapely buds are proudly held on top of very glossy dark foliage as a feminine symbol of charm and strength. The moderate fruity and spice scent is the perfect complement to represent a famous women's cultural icon. Like the tireless roses, the even rounded plants of Rosie the Riveter are the workhorse of the garden, producing an arsenal of flowers. Maximum flower power, huh? Yes, we can. So we're really excited to start seeing those pop up. And this is the People's Garden. This is a garden we hope that you all come back and visit. And if in the future want to volunteer to help us maintain it, we would love to have you here. Absolutely would love that. So you can always just come to the museum, or you can contact
Garden up the road. So not only do we have them here, which is our own little personal thank you and opportunity to show off, but it's also in the big rose garden up the road. We are delighted, Herman and team, that you allowed us to do that. With that, I'm out of here. Elena's in charge, and thank you all for making this such a great day.
Then went on to work for Douglas till she was 95 years old. When we were in Washington together, she found out that I was 95. She was 97. She called me her kid. But we had a wonderful, wonderful trip coming back on the Queen Mary, and that's when she told me about wanting to have a rose garden in honor of all of the Rosie the Riveters. And it was an honor to have met her, and it's an honor to meet this, where are they at? Straight ahead, the couple down here. Were you in Washington at that time? Because there were several women that spoke at the Navy Memorial that were with the Riveters. So it's an honor to be here today to honor her legacy that she's established. And I understand it's not only here, but all around the country. Praise the Lord.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. All right. Well, just to come into closing again, we do want to just thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for supporting these beautiful Rosies, Girl Scouts, World War II veterans. We really appreciate you helping us kick this dedication off. And now I want to say we hope that this dedication today really, again, inspired you young women. I know you've heard from folks that are probably your grandparents' age, or maybe even your great-grandparents' age, but I know. But I'm sure probably before today, you may not have known what Rosie did. You may not have known what it was like for them because you weren't there. But hopefully hearing these stories, you have a little bit of an idea of what they did to pave the way for you, and what we almost expect of you all to do for us as you grow along in your courses in school. So we really want to encourage you to go out into the world, study STEM courses. And if you don't know what that stands for, it's science, technology, engineering, and mathematical courses. Those are going to set you up. They will set you up to be the future 21st century Rosies of this generation, and walk in the Rosie's footsteps to make a difference in your high-tech world. Thank you all again for coming out today to honor the Rosies and their service to our country. I would like to now ask Shawnee Cooper, female veteran, to sing us out with